What's going on, everybody? Crazy Russian 86 here, and welcome to my drinking and driving malt liquor video. And lunch video, of course, because I already drank my therapist beer, and now I got Mickey's. And also I got some Hawaiian sandwich. I don't know how much time it's gonna take me, but I wanna do that. And it seems like I may have an opportunity to do DoorDash today, but I'm gonna have half day off anyway, because, that's like a cure for my soul, really. Like, I feel like I need it sometimes because my life is so shitty that I feel like I cannot live a proficient, decent life without alcohol. Like, I didn't sleep enough, I don't want to go home, I want to do something productive with my life, and I just don't want to do anything because my life is shit and people pissing me off. And I feel like without alcohol, I really cannot, function normally. I talked to somebody at my job about that, and he was talking about the same thing. He was talking about how, he needs to get a little bit of drinking himself in order to, like, function, but he has a problem that he said that he has a problem, he cannot stop. And see, I don't have that problem. I drink a therapist, I feel like it's too much for me. I'm gonna drink a 40, and I feel like I'm gonna make another long video because, it's not gonna be going down for me really fast because I'm already a little bit buzzed, and I don't really drink that much. And of course my mom is watching all the videos I'm making, and she's against me drinking a lot, but I really don't know what else to do with my life because my life is so fucking shitty. So, and I don't like to be at home, like, I like to be doing something with my life, so eating some Hawaiian burger, I'm gonna be careful. It's so good, like a sweet teriyaki, whatever. So good, it's so fucking good. Look at it, just look at it. To Tad, because Tad likes to do that type of stuff. But the difference is that Tad sandwiches, they kind of look gross. Here in California, this looks good, don't you think? Like, look at it, right? Tad Yellow Groove, shout out to you guys. By the way, yesterday was Yellow Groove's birthday, November 8th. Yellow Groove is now 49. So, happy birthday, Yellow Groove. That's actually pretty good. It's gonna be a long video, FYI. It's gonna take me a while to drink that 40. You know me. Fuck. What the fuck? What the fuck? Nah, I'm just gonna... It's good. Pickles, beef, tomatoes, sauce. It's pretty good. Pineapple. I give the sandwich like a B+, Give it a B+. But and I'm gonna be talking about some controversial stuff, but I'm gonna try to fly under the radar because I don't give a fuck. Just for shits and giggles. Mickey's malt liquor. I'm just gonna say my opinion about Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Like I said, I'm a Jew. I'm 70.7% Jewish genetically. DNA tested on 123andMe. I thought it was 75, but thank God it's actually less than that. So the less the better. Jewish blood should be between 25 and 75%. That's like healthy. Anywhere between over 75, it's like fucked up. It's too Jewish for your own good. But that's just my opinion, you know. But I don't really care. It's whatever. My mom tells me that she doesn't care anymore, but she used to. But, you know, you cannot trust a Jew. Can't trust them. Just can't. I mean, some you can, maybe like Naturei Karta, you can trust these Jews, but most of them, nah, you cannot. You have to be really careful, though. You have to, like, dissect the Jews and see whom you can and you cannot trust. You definitely can trust my friend Lera from my school, my first love. She's a beautiful half-Jewish woman. Can trust her. You know, when there's a problem in Russia, between Russia and Ukraine, she'll move to Israel. She started doing the same thing over there, which is like makeup and all of that. Now there is problem in Israel with Palestinians. She posted some videos about Hamas history, whatever, without any opinion. Now she's in Paris, enjoying her life. A smart woman. Doesn't mess with religion, doesn't mess with politics. It's not hateful, you know, open-minded. Goes everywhere where she can be happy in life. Smart Jewish woman right there. Doesn't care about Israel, Palestine, whatever. Doesn't want to talk about it. Like, I'm here to enjoy my life. I want to do whatever makes me feel good, whatever makes me feel happy. I just want to do my sports. I want to do my makeup. I have my interest. I want to think about Hamas and Jewish history and Jewish people in Paris, whatever. But I'm not out there going running my mouth talking shit about, oh, I stand with Israel, I stand with Palestine, whatever. Like, nah. It's a smart Jewish woman right there. Marriage material too. But she's too good for me. And I'm not trying to really hook up with her. Even though that was my first love of my life. But now I don't really have feelings for her. But when I watch her on Instagram, I'm thinking to myself like, damn, it's a good woman right there. Why she cannot get a decent man? She's beautiful, she's smart. Why the hell she's running from Russia to Israel to Paris? And I'm not gonna satisfy her because she didn't like me when back in Russia at some point because she's like, you're not that passionate. And you know, I used to be in love with her for like 3 years in like fucking elementary school. After that, that was it, but I always had a good relationship with her though. She's a good woman. She's a good woman. Malt liquor, only malt liquor. After the therapy session, now I'm getting into my malt liquor session. And then I'm gonna go to the sleeping session. And then I'm gonna go to driving session to DoorDash. Because it seems like they actually want to be nice to me, but I'm gonna make sure that I'm just gonna chill, and once I'm not too drunk, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for a little bit, go home, sleep. I don't like to be at home that much. Because arguing with my mom and listening to some bullshit, it's not what I like to hear, you know, like, I want to enjoy my life. I don't want to like get into bullshit, you know, like, This life is already stressful, depressing. It's hard to handle it without alcohol. So my plans right now to eat, drink, and sleep a little bit. That's about it. Because without alcohol, I'm just gonna go crazy. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna go crazy without alcohol. You know, life is overrated. We're talking about he's been staying sober. A lot of other people say Kobe's staying sober. I mean, I really don't drink that much. Most of the alcohol I drink is on YouTube, so you can like track my alcohol consumption. I mean, before I used to go to the stupid synagogue for money. Now I don't go there because it's too much bullshit. They're acting funny, asking stupid questions, saying ha, fist bumping, shutting me down all the time, telling me offensive stuff, such as, you cannot date your woman, she's not Jewish, like I fucking care, so I go crazy on them. Which is not smart, but then again, and they tell me, oh, you shouldn't act like that, if you get angry, you just leave. And I said, yeah, I'm just leave. I'm just not coming here anymore, fuck this place, you know? So, you're right, I shouldn't go angry, I shouldn't yell at people and go crazy. But sometimes I cannot help it because I'm not that smart and I have a bad temper. But you're right. Instead of going crazy on people, I might as well just turn around and leave. Maybe to eat first, get some food on myself, and then once I'm done eating, have food, have some drinks, and then just leave and never come back. Or maybe come back when it's time to eat, and then leave again. Use this fucking kikes, you know, just for the fucking food, free food. But I don't know if I would want to do that, really. I would rather get my own food. I don't want to deal with them, fuck their bullshit. Fuck their place. The other day I saw the guy going over there. He's not Jewish, he's Russian. But he started growing beard. I guess he's trying to be a Hasid or whatever. He was taking a picture of me. I showed him a finger. That's how I deal with these motherfuckers. I'm not gonna allow the Jewish people to take my freedoms away from me. It's not happening. Now I'm gonna share my opinion on this conflict. You know? Disclaimer. I'm not gonna be going to demonstrations. I'm not going to Middle East. I'm not moving to fucking Palestine or Sector Gaza, whatever, or Jordan. But I'm gonna say this. My parents are Zionists, and they are not religious. And they're giving me a lot of bunch of bullshit about why Israel is good and Palestine is bad and why you should support Israel. And as somebody who knows Jewish history, you should support Israel. Well, I studied Jewish history, and that makes me wanna think the opposite. You know, I've been watching some pro-Israeli people, such as the big one is Rudy Rothman, for example. He's a big one. The guy doesn't know Jewish history. He talks about Judea, but he doesn't talk about what was before then. Let me tell you something. You know how Judaism started? From Abraham, right? He came with the idea that there is one God. Where Abraham was from? From Ur, which is in Mesopotamia. This is an area of modern Iraq. Who lives in Iraq? Arabs, right? So, he came with an idea that God is one, you know, and then he had Jacob and all of that. First it was Isaac, then Jacob, then it was 12 tribes, and then Jewish people went to Egypt, were in slavery, and then they conquered Canaan, right? Who lived in Canaan? They were like a black people, and it was a little bit south of Iraq. So, mind you, these people, Abraham and all of that, they're like Middle Eastern people from like north, kind of Iraq area, went south, conquered the land. And they didn't have a land, you know, at first. They just went with an idea there's only one God, okay? So Jews and Arabs, they're cousins. They're like Northern Semitic people. And they and then went south to conquer somebody else's land to begin with, right? Which never belonged to them to begin with. And now they're saying, you know what? Give us the land which never belonged to us. We the Jewish people, we came from Iraq, and now we want to take this land. For what? The land didn't belong to you guys to begin with. So really, Jewish people have no right for that land. And the Jewish people formed based on not land, but religion. That they were the first monotheistic religion. It has nothing to do with the land. And then according to, you know, Jewish traditions, God told them to take somebody else's land. So they stolen somebody else's land to begin with, and now they're stealing somebody else's land again. So what's fair about that? There's nothing fair about that. They stole before and they're stealing now. But everyone does that. Life is all about, you know, it's not about what's right, it's about who's big and strong, you know. You have power, you kick ass. You don't have power, you kiss ass. You know, so life is not fair. But when you're talking about fairness, let's face it. Jewish people have been stealing that land, and they have the power, they have a better, you know, army and everything. They look better, they look stronger and this and that. Now, some people are so upset that Palestinian people kill like 1,500 Jews. But nobody talks about how many Palestinians the Jewish people killed. And I bet you it's probably way more than 1,500. But who cares? They're Palestinians, they're all scum. They're infidels. You know, they're not letting the Jews to be great. They're on the way, so they deserve to fucking die, right? Who the fuck they are? Kill them all. And there are some Jewish people who openly talk about it. Let's just fucking destroy the motherfuckers. We don't care about Palestinians. They're less than humans. Let's just fucking kill them all. They don't care. But that doesn't make it right. Palestinian people, they don't want to suffer. You know, sure, they're not gonna like the Jews. Sure, there is human rights violation over there. There is no doubt about that. Palestinian people, they seem to be like, you know, like an evil people, like villains. They don't look like ones. They're fucking suffering. And Jewish people, they look strong. And they won't destroy them all and take their land and take everything for themselves. Like they have a right for that land. No, they don't. They have no right. But it's okay because they're smarter, they're stronger, they're capable of building better life and better land and everything. But then again, doesn't make it fair? No, it doesn't. See, strong survive. Israel is really stronger. But are they in the right? No, they're not in the right, they're in the wrong. You know? They're just stronger, they're like survival of the fittest, but they're really morally completely wrong. They're completely wrong. They're fucking other people's life up. You know? But they're just bigger and stronger, so that's why they fucking them up. And that's why everybody supports Israel. Even though they're completely wrong. But I personally don't care. I'm talking about it. It's my opinion, take it or leave it. Of course, my parents, they're not gonna like me for expressing that opinion. But I don't care. Because I'm just like my friend, like Lera, you know? She's like, this is the facts, that's what's going on, and I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm the same way. Yeah, Jewish people are in the wrong, but I don't care. It's nothing to do with my life. I'm not going to Palestine, I'm not going to the protests, I'm not yelling, I'm not screaming, I'm not doing none of that. But do I think the Jewish people are right? No, I don't think that. They're fucked up. Whatever they're doing is morally wrong. But hey, they're bigger, they're stronger, they know what they're doing, they know how manipulate people, and they don't care about building themselves up at the expense of other people, such as Palestinians. And then they're putting them as the perpetrators, when in reality they're not. It's a genocide right there, but Jewish people are stronger ones. They're not oppressed, they're oppressors, but they're more capable, they're smarter. That's why they are winning in that. But are they good or they're evil? Of course they're evil. But evil, right? The word evil. Read it backwards, leave. Life is evil. That's why they win. We are living in a fucked up world. You know, where you need to be evil in order to win. See? It's fucked up. But me, I'm sharing my opinion, but I'm staying away from the conflict. And my mom has been trying to brainwash me. And they've been sending me the videos, those information, just to find the Israel's atrocities or whatever. And then calling me an ignorant because I don't want to read it or listen to it or whatever. Well, I can see it's all bullshit. The way it's written, the way they act, the way how butthurt they are. It doesn't look good. It doesn't sound good to me. When I'm reading it, all this pro-Israeli bullshit, it makes me want to puke. I really don't like it. I think it's really fake. I think it's really fucked up. It doesn't look good. It doesn't sound good. It makes me want to puke. It's fucked up. It doesn't look like the truth. So I'm not buying it. But I don't care. Because I don't want my life to be affected by that. I want to isolate myself from that. I want to say, you know what? Here's my opinion. I think the Jews are in the wrong. There's human rights violation. But I'm not doing nothing about it because that has nothing to do with me personally. Even though I'm Jewish. But I feel sorry for Palestinians. Jewish people are fucked up. Israel is a nice country, nice place to live because they're smart and they know what they're doing. And they're hurting other people, but they have a better ability to build themselves up. So I'm going to give them that. But what they're doing is morally wrong. But then again, in order to get power and money and everything, you have to be fucked up individual. So it is what it is. Jewish people have a better ability to build better life at the expense of other people who are less developed than they are, such as Palestinians and Arabs, and they're gonna be digging dirt on them, saying how horrible they are. When in reality, they're not horrible, they're just not as strong, they're just weak. So they feel like because they're stronger, they have a right to destroy these weak Palestinians. And they can use their niceness as weakness. And they don't have no fucking mercy on them. That's what it is. They have no mercy for the weak Palestinians. No mercy for them. And they don't care. But they have power and money and talent and everything. And they are able to build a better life and better area, better everything. Because they're smart. But they're fucked up. Do I support them? No, I don't. Do I care? No, I don't. I just stay out of it. Even though I'm Jewish, I'm not gonna make it my problem, okay? Put it this way. Because if I do, it's gonna fuck my life up. Either way, I'm gonna go to this fucking demonstration. What I'm gonna do? Fight, yell, get beaten up, get taken by the police? Nah, I don't need that. For what? For just like running my mouth? It's not worth it for me, really. You know, my friend Lera gave me the music called Lumen, and they were talking about that type of stuff, you know. Like, why do I need to go over there and fight for somebody else? And then I'm gonna fuck my life up. But these big and strong people who are on top of me, they're not gonna even suffer. And I'm gonna kill myself for these people. Why do I need to do that? Yep. That's right philosophy right there. And I see that my friend lives by that philosophy. That's why she's trying to enjoy her life, and she doesn't care about nothing, and she has her interests, and she has her passion, and anywhere he goes where there's like danger, she runs away from it. Props for that. It's a smart Jewish woman. Marriage material. Beautiful, smart, everything. Full package. But yet she's 35 years old and she's still single. Well, the world is fucked up. People who should be the first to marry, they're fucking suffering. But hey, at least that girl, she runs away from danger. Everywhere she goes, like, she goes everywhere where she can get the best life for herself. And all I can say that I completely respect that. It's a good woman right there. It's a good woman. Good woman. Good, smart, beautiful woman. That's it. And Jewish too. By her mom, not by her dad, but doesn't count. We men, according to the Jews, we know nobodies. Women, they're everything, right? We men, we ain't shit. We just, you know, crazy creatures who just fight, scream, yell. That's it. And women are everything. You wanna be Jewish? Your mom is Jewish, you're Jewish. Your dad is Jewish, you nobody, you fucking goy. Doesn't count. Even though genetically still 50%, but hey, we men, we nobodies. We ain't shit. But women, they're everything, you know? They're everything, we nobodies. We just out there to work hard, to just fuck everybody, everything that moves. But women, they call the shots. We don't call no shots. We ain't shit. We just bunch of slaves who running around fighting everyone. That makes me want to be a woman, but I really don't. I like to be a man. But I feel like that's fucked up how men are treated in Judaism. It's pretty chauvinistic if you ask me. Like, Judaism views men as these creatures who fucks everything that moves, you know, who have no morality. They're just like these promiscuous creatures. Men suffer more than women do. Women can get fucked easier, and men have to fucking do a lot to get fucking pussy. You know, they have to be certain way, act certain way in order to get it. They can't be themselves. They have to put on the facade. And women don't have to do none of that. And then women, they call shots, and we don't. So, and we have to fucking work hard, do a lot, in order to just to get laid. And what's for women? She could be stupid as bitch. Somebody can come to her and fucking rape her. And that's it. You know? But for us men, we have to do a lot to be with a woman. So, fuck this life. Fuck everything. It's too much. It's too fucking much. You know? It's too much. And there was that woman riding around in circles in this area. I could have just hollered at her if I really wanted to. And there was a beautiful Chinese woman in a mask. But, nah, I'm not even trying. Know what they're gonna say, huh? They're gonna start shutting me down, telling me how weird and creepy I am. No, I'm not dealing with that shit. Yeah, okay, I'm a simp because I refuse to deal with the bullshit, but... Yeah, I'm a simp. I'm not going out there. I'm not trying to look for good woman. I'm not out there trying to learn how to be a player or whatever, so I can fuck a bitch and then dump her. And I don't need that shit in my life. Fuck all of that. Fuck all of that. It's not worth for me to do that shit. Fuck this world, fuck this life, fuck everything. Malt liquor. Maybe they're gonna test me again I'm gonna see if I can drink and drive. So once I'm done with this video, I'm gonna be pretty buzzed. I'm gonna turn my DoorDash on. I'm gonna go to the cafe over here nearby. I'm gonna see if they're gonna send me somewhere where I actually have to drive. And if I do, I'm gonna be drunk, right? So I'm gonna see if I'm actually gonna be capable of being safe. And if I do, the real PewDiePie, I'm gonna make a video and show you that I can drink and drive and still be safe. So what you gonna do then, bitch? Go ahead, make another video about Asperger's. You already blocked, bitch. Mohammed Jukalin Al Abdullah, you blocked as well. And all you motherfuckers out there, you could be making this fake account, blocking them, trying to diss me, trying to do something with me, trying to care about Asperger's, whatever. You're gonna get blocked again and again and again. You're gonna be going out there, showing my pathetic drinking videos to my mom. So my mom's gonna start telling me, oh my God, you're making these fucked up videos again. You're talking shit. You're getting drunk. You're so pathetic. You're so stupid. You're such a loser. Do I have an option to be a winner? I'm not tall. I'm not big. I'm not strong. I have nothing going on for me. What do you want me to do? How can I be a winner? Tell me. I'm sure you have no answer. All you can do is fucking talk shit. Mind you, the fact that you're talking shit, you're trying to talk to me, what does it show? That you're on the same level as I am. Why do you care? Because you want to be in a relationship with me. The fact that you want to be in a relationship with me shows that you're really not much better off than I am. Because if you actually were much better off, then guess what? You would be just doing you wouldn't be talking to me, and you would let me do whatever the fuck I want to do. So, the fact that you're out there running my mouth, telling everybody, ha ha ha, you have Asperger's, ha ha ha, shows that you're not that much better, really. So, if you really feel like, you know, you're such a like good, successful person, you need to go ahead and leave me alone. I'm not asking for fucking people to fix me. I'm not looking for that. Because in reality, you're not really fixing me. You're only fucking dropping me down with you. Because you can't fix me. Because I'm pretty sure your life is the same as mine, or maybe even shittier. I'm sure you're not living a better life than I do. So, you need to shut the fuck up. Really. Because you're really not adding nothing to my life. You're really not. And whatever you think that, oh, I'm gonna try to show you there's something wrong with you. Nah. You can't help it. You're just fucking harassing me, stupid. You need to shut the fuck up. And focus on yourself. I'm sure you have more problems than I do in your fucking pathetic life. So you need to keep your fucking mouth shut. Go to your fucking plantation, real PewDiePie. I'm sure your ancestors been getting a lot of beatings. And I'm sure that you deserve some more too. White power. have no sympathy for these fucking hood rats. No sympathy for them. They deserve their suffering. They're so fucked up. Then once they gonna give them freedom, they do the BLM bullshit. They destroy everything. They don't build nothing. And they fucking shit up. Definitely we need to put this fucking hood rats on plantation. The sooner the better. Because if you don't, they can destroy America. That's why I'm so pro-white, and I don't like blacks, and I don't like Jews. Because they fucking shit up. White people, they give people freedoms, they building stuff up, they let people be themselves, everything. They may not like what people have to say, but they're not shutting them down. Jewish people, they shut people down. Black people fucking shit up. I'm definitely pro-white. I like David Duke and everything. And I like malt liquor and freedoms. And we need to get our freedoms back. America is a white country. That's it. Malt liquor. Brewed by white patriotic Americans. That's it. I have no sympathy for these fucking foreigners, for these fucking faggots, for the Jews, for blacks, for these destructive minorities. No sympathy for them. No sympathy. They're full of shit. And I'm a foreigner too, but I don't give a fuck. And I'm Jewish, and I'm a little bit autistic, and I don't give a fuck still. I don't like minorities. I'm pro-white, I'm pro-American, I'm conservative, and fuck you all. And I know that if conservatives is gonna have power, yes, I'm gonna be lonely, but I'm gonna have more money and more freedoms. I'm gonna be left alone, I'm gonna work hard, I'm gonna get my money, I'm gonna get my freedoms. People may not be happy with me, but they're gonna push me to work hard, and they're gonna fuck my life up. I know that. Because I know how white people are. They're empathetic, they give people freedoms, they let people do themselves, but they just don't want to associate themselves with people who are different. And I respect that, you know, I respect that. They're not in the wrong for that. That's why I like white people. I like white Western European Americans. And I don't like Jews and blacks. There's a reason for that. Black people are stupid, they fucking shit up, and Jewish people are controlling and manipulative, and they are taking people's freedoms away from them. They're manipulating people into support of Israel, which is very corrupt. So I have good reasons to not like Jews and blacks, because these people are fucking shit up. They're destroying our countries. They're destroying our freedoms. They push on homosexual agenda and other things. They're making America to spend money for Israel, when America have no benefit from it. I watched the video, and my friend Chaim showed me. And when I was watching it, I didn't see any real reason why should America give any money to Israel. They say, oh, they need to give the money to Israel because we need to have a good relation because Israel is our friend. But what does Israel do for America? What does Israel do for America? The video didn't answer that question. It takes two to tango. You know? What do America do for Israel? They give them money, they give them weapons and everything. What does Israel do for America? Tell me! Oh, we need to have it because we need to be friends. It's one-sided friendship. Israel doesn't do shit, and America does everything. What does Israel do for America? Tell me! And I didn't hear any answer. You know? I didn't hear any answer of what Israel does for America. I didn't hear an answer. So what the fuck? What? America is Israel's bitch? Are we fucking slave of Jewish people? That's fucked up. No. White people should rise up. They should say, you know what? Fuck all of this. We are founding fathers. We're gonna do what's right for us and fuck these fucking kikes. That's what they need to do. They need to focus on America, not on the Jews. Fuck. And me as a Jew, I'm telling them that. That's pathetic. And I don't even want to be a Jew. You know? Because I want my freedoms too. I want to enjoy my life and be myself. I don't want to be fucking enslaved into this fucking, you know. Or, you're a Jew, you should be acting a certain way. You should support this, you should support that. You should act like this, you should act like that. Nah, fuck that. I was not asked to be born, okay? I don't know nobody nothing, so go ahead and fuck yourselves. You know, you can all fuck yourselves. And you can tell me, oh, you're saying this because you're drunk, you've been drinking malt liquor, you're drunk, pathetic individual. Well, hey, trust me, motherfuckers. Tomorrow I'm gonna be sober. I'm gonna tell you exactly the same damn thing. So, stop playing this drunk card. Or, what, tomorrow what, you're gonna play what, Asperger's card, autism card, whatever. And if I don't have that, what, you're gonna play what, racist card, fascist card. Well, fuck you all and fuck your manipulations. Okay? I'm not subscribing for that. Rifle Shooter channel. Don't blame me for nothing. I'm actually on your side. But I'm not doing nothing about that. Because there's nothing I can do. I'm nobody, okay? So, the best thing I can do is to stay out of the conflict. And I know you're gonna say that, well, you're staying out, you're being neutral, you're not helping Palestinians, you're not helping the cause, you're not helping this world to reduce the sufferings or whatever. Well, if I'm gonna help the world to reduce the suffering, I'm gonna add to my suffering. Why do I need that? Oh, you're being so selfish. You should stand up for a cause. You should put your life on the line. Well, sorry, I don't want to do it. I'm expressing my opinion. I'm gonna be hated for that already. And I'm still doing it, but that's as much as you're gonna get out of me. Because I don't see the point of going further than that. You know? I just want to stay out because I just don't see the point in this fucking fight. I'm not gonna gain nothing, I may lose, and I'm not gonna make a change anyway. Because this is not the way to make a change. So why should I be a tool? Why should I go out there and, you know, I'm not gonna get anywhere by doing that. That's all. Because I'm nobody. That's why I'm not going to pro-Palestinian demonstrations. Because that's not gonna get me anywhere. Not because I don't agree with them. And also my family is gonna hate me for it. Because all of my family are pro-Israel. But I don't personally care because there's nothing I can do about it, you know. Whether I'm pro-Israel or pro-Palestinian, there is nothing I can do about it, so I'm staying out of it. I'm just expressing my opinion, expressing my thoughts. I could be right, I could be wrong, but I don't care either way. Because there's nothing I can do about it. All I can do is express my opinion. That's all I can do. But I cannot help the suffering, you know. I mean, I can send money to Palestinians, but then again, even if I do that, nobody knows where money is gonna go to, you know. So I don't see much point in doing that, really. And you can tell me, oh, you're so insensitive, you're so bad, you like, nah. I don't see the point. It's not gonna get me anywhere, whatever I do, so I'm not doing it. That's it. I'm not doing it. Pro-Palestinian, pro-Jewish, doesn't matter. I'm just not doing it. It's not gonna get me anywhere, but in trouble. I know that much. Almost at the swill point. And I've been almost making this video for fucking hour. I'm just killing my time here. Eating my sandwich for an hour as well. Well, I don't give a fuck. Probably gonna listen to Beautiful Struggle, Talib Kweli. That song reminds me of My Body Chad. I watched his videos when he turned 50, October 13th. Still has a young spirit, drinking champagne, acting like he's 30. The man right there. Man 50 grand. I have this song on my channel, you know, Living Life by Biggie, Ludacris and somebody else. Snoop, I think. I'm thinking Lydia is watching that, and I'm like, well, it's funny because Chad used to call me, hey, what's up, my man, 50 grand. That's from that song right there. And I actually like that song. It's actually a beautiful song. And that song reminds me of Lydia too, because she's a positive woman. I'm not surprised that she likes it, because she likes to, you know, go, hang out, get fucked. Because she's a bitch, you know. She used to live like that. That's why I don't trust her, but at the same time, you know, I don't care. I take you anyway. If she's not gonna be do me dirty, I still take you. If she's not gonna be taking my freedom, I still take you. You know? But she's gonna serve her sentence, you know? I'm gonna be a god here. I'm gonna be punishing her. But I don't know if I'm gonna punish her, because, like, you know, I'm just gonna let you know, hey, bitch, you're not gonna be out here taking my freedoms away from me. You're gonna shut the fuck up. You're just a piece of meat. You can mind your business, but you can't tell me nothing. That's all. If she would be my woman, I would just let her know that, hey, if you want to be with me, you're just a piece of meat. You keep your fucking mouth shut, legs open. I'm just here to have sex with you. And that's all I need you for. And I do what I want, you do what you want. I have a job, and I need you for sex. And I'm not about to hear your fucking mouth. That's all. And she needs to be cool with that. And if she is, then we're gonna be cool. But if she's not, we're gonna have problems. That's all. That's simple. That's it. There's much more to it than that. Simple. I'll make it easy for her. I don't care. I'm gonna forgive her everything and whatever. But don't give me shit. That's all I'm asking for. Don't mess with my ways. Don't mess with my life. That's it. Then we'll be cool. And I don't care how many men you fuck. Okay, yeah, you won this competition. You had sex with more men than I had with a woman. Good job, Lydia. You winner. You winner. But in spite of that, I'm still gonna take you. As long as you know. And some people say, oh, you can't take the woman who's been with a lot of men because she's promiscuous, she's a bitch, she's no good, she's a damaged good, whatever. I mean, I don't care. If she's a good fuck, why not? That's all I care about, but all I care about if she's good for me, and I will make sure about that. Everything else I don't really fucking care about. You know? And I still consider it a win, you know. If I'm being with a woman maybe who would have with more men, but she's a better fucker, she's not giving me bullshit, and she's a good sex, you know, like, okay, I mean, yeah, you've been with more men, yeah, you fucking bitch, okay, but I don't care, you know, but if you know, you make me feel better than my current woman, I mean, I still take you over her, but if you're gonna be giving me shit, nah, it's a problem, see? Because, you know, like a lot of people worry about it, but if they wouldn't worry about it, I wouldn't even think about it all. I think about it. I like you. What do I want from you? Sex. Give me what I want and shut the fuck up. That's it. If I get it, good. If I don't get it, bad. That's it. Simple. Simple. Do you think that if I'm gonna fuck you and then we were done, you're gonna say, oh, by the way, I had sex with like 25 men. I feel bad. Do you think I'm not gonna fuck you again if I really like you? I sure will. But I'm gonna say, hey, you've been with so many men. You're gonna be my sex slave, that's all. You've been with a lot of men. And you're gonna tell me, oh, you're not developed, you're not this, you're not that. I'm gonna say, bitch, I'm giving you things. I'm doing things for you. You need to do what I want, that's all. So, if you fucked other man who's been raping you, abusing you, and I'm been doing a lot of shit for you without getting sex, you know what? You need to be my sex slave. You need to do what I want. If I tell you that I want sex, you need to give me that right away. If you're 5 minutes late, I'm gonna fucking hit your head 5 times on the table because you're not doing what I want. That's it. But if you're gonna do what I want, we'll be cool. You know, that's all. I'm just gonna know that, you know, You're good for that, and I'm gonna use you for it. You need to do what I want. That's it. And if you do it, we're cool. And I'm not gonna care. Because all I care about is getting my way with people. That's all. Keep telling you, I don't care. But I'm gonna make it as a reference. It's like, okay, you fucking other guys for free. Hey, if I'm doing things for you, you need to do more for me. That's all. Do I care that you being a fucking bitch? No, I don't. But if you're a fucking bitch, it means you're an easy fuck. So that's what you for. That's your utility as a woman. I wanna fuck. You need to provide. And if you don't, I'm gonna abuse you. That's all. Simple. I'm gonna keep it in mind. And if you're gonna say, oh, you're not normal, you're autistic, you have Asperger's, therefore you have to jump through the hoops in order for me to fuck you, I'm gonna say, bitch, you're discriminating me on disability. You shouldn't be doing that. I'm giving you money, you need to give me pussy. That's it. And if you don't agree with it, it means you're fucking stupid. It means you need to be abused. So, in order not to be abused, what do you need to do? You need to do what I want. And without asking any questions. If I want sex, give me sex. Right now! That's it. And if you're not gonna do it, you're gonna get abused. That's it. Do what I want when I want. That's it. You my fucking bitch. You fuck other guys, you need to fuck me. If I do more than other guys for you, you need to fuck me. And this is the way to think. And if you think different from me, you fucking bitch. You need to get punished for that. Because you need to think how I think. And if you think different, you fucking bitch. Because if you want to be in my vicinity, you need to think like I think. And any type of way of thinking is different. Any type of deviation is unacceptable. That's all. You're just fucking sex slave. You fuck other guys, you need to fuck me. That's all. And I don't care how many men you fucked. All I care about is getting my way with you. So you need to provide it for me. If not, you'll get punished. If do, you will be good. And you're gonna be like, oh, I need to get married. Oh. Bitch, do what I want. If you're not gonna do what I want, you're not gonna ever get married. If you're gonna do what I want, maybe there is a chance. So, shut up and do what I want. That's all. That's it. End of story. It's all about what I want, and you need to want the same thing. If not, you're gonna get punished for it. Because I don't want to deal with infidels who dare to think differently from me. You're shit. You're not a fucking human. You're subhuman. If you don't think like I want you to think. I want nothing to do with you. Because it's all about me and my desires. And your desires to have to correlate. And if they're not, they're shit. And if I have power, I need to punish you for the fact that you don't desire the same thing as I do. That's all. Simple. People, to me, it's like an object to satisfy my desires. That's all they are. I don't care. Just like I'm going to work. Why I'm going to work? Not because I like to work. I'm going to work because I have to work. Why do I have to work? Because I need to make money to survive. If I can make money and do nothing, I'll do that. Shit. Do you think I'm gonna feel bad if I'm gonna be making money for doing nothing? Hell no. Hell no. I don't really care. All I care about is selfish gain. Oh, you're not doing shit for people. How selfish, how bad you are. I don't fucking care. I don't feel bad about nothing. I have no feelings about shit, you know? I don't feel bad. I don't do what I want to do. Not what society forces me to do. If anything, I'm a fucking, societal slave. I don't like to be a slave. I want to be free. Why should I follow the rules when some people dictate me the rules? So if I am following the rules or somebody else is dictating me the rule, what does it mean? It means I'm inferior to other people. Why am I inferior and other people are superior? Why? Why? Why am I forced to be inferior? Why am I forced to live the life like I live? Why am I forced to be certain way, act certain way? Did I ask for it? No. So why do I have to do it? There's no reason, but I have to. So I'm a slave. Do you think I like to be a slave? I don't like to be a fucking slave. So I was born to be in this world to be a fucking slave? Fuck. And if it is the truth, then life is shit. Life is shit. And you're telling me I have to love life, I have to enjoy life, I have to be happy, to wake up, to be alive. There's nothing to be happy about, you know? I'm a fucking slave. I have to live how I don't want to live against my will because of other people. There's nothing to be happy about that. When every time when I do what I want to do, people tell me, don't show off, don't act this way, don't act that way. And I have to be happy about it because I'm not big and strong. Go fuck yourself. I have nothing to be happy about, really. I really don't. So don't tell me to be happy, because I have no reason for it. I have no reason to feel that way, really. So why are you forcing me? You're telling me I have to be happy about it. No, I don't. You know, I'm not getting nothing out of it. So why should I be happy about it? Fuck you guys. Go fuck yourselves. I had to charge my phone. I will have a 10%. Hopefully I have enough energy to finish this video, but I'm going to do DoorDash too. I have to turn my car on so I can charge my phone. Because I don't really want to go to my mom and sit there. And she's going to be like, oh, you drunk loser, what the fuck you doing here? Like, fuck that. My mom, it's like, she's an old, but she's stupid. She's trying to manipulate me in order to be a good Jew. Support Israel, be all about ethnic purity of Jewish race, marry nice Jewish woman. If the woman is goy, she's not good, because she's not good for you, for whatever reason. You know, whether black or white, doesn't matter. Lydia is bad because she's a whore. Alima is bad because she's black, and she doesn't treat me right, and she's a gold digger. Get out of here. I'm dating women in their 30s and 40s. What to expect from them? To be a fucking Virgin Mary? Who never been fucked? Who doesn't want nothing? What, do you want me to marry like 18 or 20-year-old? Nah. It's creepy. So like I'm nothing to expect. I don't care. Woman tell me her body count, I'm gonna say, well, fine. Oh, if you're gonna tell me you're not gonna wanna marry me because I'm such a fucking whore. Look, bitch. If you like you fucking whore, you to do what I want. You provide for me, you give me pussy, and you keep your mouth shut, and you let me do what I want. And you can tell me how many you fucked. If I'm gonna get pussy out of you and pussy is gonna be good, and you're gonna let me do what I want, and you're gonna tolerate me the way I am, and you're gonna keep your mouth shut and legs open, I keep telling you, I'm not gonna care about your body count. What I'm gonna care about is you satisfying me. That's all. So if I'm gonna call you and say, hey, I'm tired of living with my parents, can I come to you and live with you? And you say, sure, yeah, you can. And I'm gonna say, hey, if you're gonna take me out of the date, are you gonna fuck me? Are you gonna be okay with I'm gonna fucking you? You're gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say yeah, sure. That's what I need you for. If I'm spending money on you, you give me sex, and you be cool about it, and you don't care about how weird am I, what's wrong with me. You give me what I want, and you don't ask me for no questions. And if you're gonna do that, you're already good on my book. I don't care. If you're just gonna do that, that's it. Do you think I'm gonna refuse you? If I'm gonna see that you're better fuck than my woman, I'm gonna call my woman, I'm gonna say, hey, I'm sorry. I'm done with you, I found somebody else. If you're gonna do what I want, you're cool. You know, that's it. You just need to give me what I want without asking me no fucking questions. And I'm not gonna care how much dick you've been getting. You're gonna get my dick if you're gonna do whatever you want. And as long as you're not gonna cheat on me, if you're not gonna complain, if you're gonna keep your mouth shut and legs open, I'm not gonna leave you. Just because you fucking bitch, you think I'm gonna leave you? No. I may punish you for it. I may show you that you just a piece of meat and you're not a human and you're here to satisfy my selfish desires, but I'm not gonna leave you. If I'm gonna get some dopamine out of you, why would I leave you? Oh, I'm afraid that you're gonna leave me because everybody's been leaving me. No. I'm not like everybody else. I may not do it, but you have to be my bitch and you have to fucking bow to me and do what I want and keep your fucking mouth shut, and then I may not do it, even though you're fucking bitch and you fucking whore, and I still forgive you for that. Because I don't care. Well, I care about getting my way, that's all. If you make me feel good and make me feel happy, I'm not gonna care less. I'm gonna care less. I keep telling you. I'm not gonna even think about, oh, I've been fucked by a bunch of rapists and abusers. Yeah, you stupid bitch. So fucking what? Do you think I'm not gonna fuck you? You think I'm gonna pump you and dump you? Well, if you're gonna do what I want, I'm not gonna treat you like that. But you have to do what I want. You have to be my bitch. That's all. Then I'm not gonna do it to you. So, oh, you will because I'm a bitch. I've been fucked by a lot of rapists and abusers, so I'm now good. Well, if you're gonna provide for me what I want, I'm gonna forgive you. Oh, you don't believe me? Well, it's your problem if you don't. It's your problem. You have to be more confident in yourself, if that's the thing. See, if woman is not confident, she's gonna get fucked by rapists, abusers, no good men. They're gonna be taking advantage of her. And for me personally, I'm not gonna even like that. Because if I wanna fuck a bitch and she's gonna be like, oh, I feel bad about my whatever. I'm like, bitch, I wanna get some pussy out of you. Why are you telling me all of that? I'm not gonna even like it. I'm gonna be like, bitch, you need to be more confident in yourself. I'm here out there, I wanna fuck you. I want to give you an orgasm, I want you to feel good. And here you are doubting yourself. Why? Why? You're being your own worst enemy right now. And you're making me feel angry too. You need to resolve your self-esteem issues, my friend. You disappoint in me, you disappoint in yourself. Why? Because you don't feel good about yourself, because you don't like yourself, because you feel like you're not worthy of a good man or good relationship. You need to stop it. There are a lot of people out there who don't have high standards. There are a lot of people out there who would be happy with fucking stupid bitch like you. You just have to look for the right people, for people who accept you, that's all. And if you don't get good experiences in life with men, keep trying some more. You know? Don't let things discourage you. But if you do, it's your thing. Everybody can live how they want to live. It's their lives. I'm just here sharing my opinion. What do I know? I'm not God. I want to be a God, but nobody's gonna listen to me anyway. But I just want to put my sense out there, that's all. Swill, swill, swill. Done. I think you should save this 40, clean it up, and then put some therapist over there and drink it as a 40 at some point in the future. But it says Mickey's though. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. It's 1 hour, almost like 18 minutes, whatever. My phone is almost dead. It has less than 10%, and I don't really want to shut down on me. So, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share my video, and hopefully it's gonna get a lot of views. All the best to you guys. Peace out. Later!